Hello again, welcome once again to my office for yet another video blog. I wasn't initially planning on doing one today and ended up with some time to myself that I hadn't planned on. So that being said, I wanted to touch on something that I've noticed of late, and that seems to be a rise in news stories specifically pertaining to children, toddlers, infants being left in cars, in hot cars. I don't understand it. I don't know why it happens. I don't have children of my own, but I can damn sure tell you that if I did, they wouldn't be left in a hot car, not for a second. You know, I've been blessed throughout time, throughout my lifetime, to have 15 nieces and nephews that I love dearly. They range in ages from 20, 26 years old all the way down to less than a month old. So as near and dear as I hold them to me, I definitely, if I had a kid of my own, wouldn't put them in that position. It's called using your brain, or at least have some sort of caring within you for your kid. I mean, there's no reason for this to keep happening. Within this last week, I saw a story on a 10-month-old child in Wichita left in a vehicle for 2 hours. And this child did not survive, obviously. And that's the kind of thing that turns my stomach. It doesn't need to happen. And anybody, in my opinion, that does this should be held accountable on first-degree murder charges. To me, there's no difference than putting a gun to somebody's head than is leaving a child in a hot car. It takes no more than a few minutes for a car, inside of a car with no air conditioning, for a temperature to jump to well past 120 degrees and higher in some situations. No reason for that to happen. Take care of your kids. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. If you bring a kid into this world, God gave you a miracle for a reason, to ensure that that person, that young child, would be taken care of and raised into a functioning adult. You put a kid in a hot car, you don't give them a chance to do anything, and that's just not right. That being said, I continue to have questions sent to me via Facebook and email on the Salina Bombers, and the reason I bring this up is because there's really nothing new that I can say since my previous video blog from, I think I did one a week ago. When I know, or when I can say something, or when I can come out with something, I will most certainly do that. I did mention in my last blog it was about a 10% chance that I would be back next year. That's probably fallen to zero. In all likelihood, if they do have a 2015 season, which I really can't get into that right now, I likely won't be a part of it. As disheartening as that is to me, because I did love that football team, I loved being a part of it. The experience of it was something that meant a lot to me, and I'll hold it dear to me. 10 years now I've been involved with football video work. And I make my return to El Saline hopefully in September for my 11th season with them. I did a brief season with Kansas Wesleyan and 2 with the Bombers, so something to the effect of 13 seasons in 10 years I've been behind a camera. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me to be a part of something like that. You know, I do. I enjoy it. When I know something, or when I can come out with something, I'll be most certainly enlighten those of you that are following me. Things are going to come out here very soon. I just can't get into what specifically and when, because I don't know when, first of all, but there's a lot of specifics I really can't get into right now. That being said, be sure to follow me on the social media. Down below in the description of this video, if you're looking at it on the YouTube page, you will find how to find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're fortunate enough to have my phone number, my mobile phone number, and you have Snapchat, by all means, find me on there as well. I'm in the Snapchat universe now, so to speak. Pretty much it for today. Don't really have a lot to talk about that I can think of. It is a hot day in July today. It is the 26th of July. 106 was the forecasted high today. So if you got to be outside, by all means drink water. I had Gatorade with me today. And stay cool. No sense in overdoing it if you don't have to. And if you don't have to be outside, I don't recommend it. I've been out today, and I'm not a big fan of sweating, to be completely honest with you, especially in hot 100-plus degree weather. So be safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and God, I just sounded like Jerry Springer. That's one thing I've tried never to do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, have a great weekend, and until next time, folks, take care of yourselves. We'll see you.